Good morning. James Rule XRP, the crypto teacher. Nothing I talk about is financial advice. I tell you what, it's Monday morning. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning and I couldn't go back to bed. So what did I do? I cracked open the MacBook. I started looking at the news. I started looking at the excitement. And I tell you what, there's so many things happening out there. And it's just, I'm so excited to be a part of this community. Be sure to follow me on X at RuleXRP. We're going to get into it. We're going to cover several things. Bear with me. We're going to have fun. Now, if you want to check out my affiliates or my sponsors, I'll make a little micro fraction from each purchase. Click on my link tree right here on my X account. And you can see we got Caleb and Brown, iTrustCapital. You're looking at Kinetic, Asvada, Monerex, Expector, and then you come down here and you got your crypto wallets like ELLIPAL and Ledger. You got LINQTO, pre-IPO investing like with Ripple and Uphold and others. You have gadgets. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. I'm honored to have these affiliates, and they are the legit links to the merchandise. So let's go and get into it. Wow, last night, Bitcoin almost hit $70,000. The total market cap, I'm looking at 5:45 a.m. here in Texas right now, Central Time. Total market cap is $2.438 billion. Currently, Bitcoin is at $68,285. Ethereum's at $2,704. Solana is at $166. XRP is almost 56 cents. Look at that, baby. Cardano 36, Stellar's almost a dime, XLM, HBAR's a nickel, VChain's a little over 2 cents, Algo's 12 cents, Quant, Flare's a penny and a half, XDC, Casper, Vito, Songbird, Kinetic, Expector. Do your research, people. I have dozens and dozens of different assets in my portfolio, but XRP and Flare are two of my top holdings. Not financial advice. Let's go ahead and get into it. So this morning I was posting on X some Flare news. And somebody asked me a question in the comments, and immediately after that happened, a fake Flare Network support group posting after the comments put these messages. And it pisses me off. I said, this is a scammer. F off. You've been reported. And right here, you can see Flare Customer SU, which is not Flare Customer Support. Trust nobody. If you see a help desk or anything responding to your questions on social media, do not trust any of them. It says, kindly send a direct message by clicking on the message box on this profile for immediate assistance. Do not do it. I tagged Flare. Do not do it. Trust no one. Don't trust a phone call, an email, a response on social media. Send me an instant message if you have any questions, and make sure that I am at RuleXRP with the blue check verification. Okay, let's go. Why did I click that? Okay, John Deaton for U.S. Senate, Massachusetts. He's fighting with the anti-crypto witch Elizabeth Warren, and I think he might overtake her because he pretty much wiped the floor with her during the 2 debates that happened last week. Well, his quote is, "No fear, never quit, and never ever give up." Follow at Deaton for Senate, at John E. Deaton 1. And I bring him up because Meta Lawman, at Meta Lawman, posted this. If you live in Massachusetts, you should vote for John Deaton. Deaton has done more for crypto freedom than all other candidates combined. His opponent, Senator Warren, founder of the anti-crypto army, believes you should be debanked if you make investment choices she disapproves. And if we take it a step further, Brian Armstrong with Coinbase shared Meta Lawman's post and said, agreed, Massachusetts residents should vote for John Deaton. Crypto holders in Mass should realize Senator Warren is the one who got Gary Gensler his job and encouraged him to unlawfully try and kill the crypto industry in America. Luckily, they did not succeed as we and others fought back. She is anti-freedom, thinks the government should run all financial services similar to China, and has done enormous harm to this country. I agree 100%. So who posted Brian Armstrong's post. Elon Musk, baby. Elon Musk posted yes. He agrees that John Deaton should take over Massachusetts as senator. Elizabeth Warren needs to go. Let's make it happen. Do the right thing. Vote, vote, vote. Okay. Yesterday, a member of the community asked Elon Musk if the XRP ledger was going to pretty much be incorporated into the financial ecosystem because of the scrutiny of the SEC. And Elon Musk said, well, I'm not for or against XRP, but he feels that cryptocurrency is going to be a big factor in the future of finance. So I asked Elon and Starlink and X and SpaceX, do you have XRP in your wallet? He has not replied, but I bet he does. So Doge Designer at CB_Doge is part of X knows Elon Musk. Elon Musk has posted a lot of his posts. I want to call them tweets because it's just, tweets. So right here was the answer to the question the member of the community asked Elon yesterday. And it looks like Elon's fixing to sing right here because that's the part of the video where it starts. But he quoted, I do think that cryptocurrency is an interesting and probably valuable bulwark against a centralized control. Crypto helps with individuals' freedom. Listen to this.
I certainly cannot speak to any specific crypto, but I do think that the sort of cryptocurrency is an interesting and probably valuable bulwark against a centralized control. So this is definitely not an endorsement or lack of endorsement for XRP, but I do think crypto, by its very nature, it helps with individual freedom.
Absolutely. And Elon knows what XRP is. He knows what Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, all that is. He's very smart. He's very talented. He is an amazing individual that can create rockets and boosters that can land themselves in Tesla and all the above. I tell you what, he's one of a kind. And he mentioned XRP to millions upon millions of people out there. Okay, yesterday we were talking about First Ledger. I showed you a meme coin that I created on the platform. And why did they bring them up? Because there was an article from Sentiment that stated 11 hours ago that the XRP ledger has spiked in active wallets significantly, reaching 35,799 unique wallets, making at least one transfer in a single day, the highest in over 3 months. Additionally, 3,858 new wallets were created in one day, the highest amount in over 7 months. And First Ledger says, I wonder why. Well, if you didn't know, First Ledger's server crashed several times yesterday, and just a huge influx of users, new wallets created, excitement on the XRP ledger, and wow, it's just really exciting to see this. Here is some really big news. Stripe acquires stablecoin platform Bridge for $1.1 billion in crypto's largest acquisition, states TechCrunch founder Michael Arrington, who is friends with Brad Garlinghouse, who is excited about this transition. Stripe offers these advertising payments from, if you have a subscription to X, if you are taking the ad revenue, every month Stripe will send you a payment. I get a payment every month. It's not that much. It's enough to pay for the $11 a month subscription to X. And this is the article from the block. It says that Stripe acquires stablecoin platform Bridge for $1.1 billion in crypto's largest acquisition. It says fintech company Stripe has finalized its largest acquisition to date, snapping up stablecoin platform Bridge in a deal valued at $1.1 billion, according to TechCrunch founder Michael Arrington. Bridge founded the entrepreneurs Sean Yu and Zach Abrams, no relation to this reporter, provides software tools that help companies accept payments in stablecoins. The founders had previously sold a Venmo competitor called Evenly to Block in 2013. Abrams is also a former senior Coinbase employee. Bridge had previously raised $58 million from investors, including a $40 million Series A round that valued the company at $200 million. The $1.1 billion price tag therefore represents a large jump from the company's prior valuation and Stripe's largest acquisition in corporate history. So I'll leave a copy to everything I talk about here today. If we go to Bridge's webpage, it says Make Money Move, an entirely new payments platform built with stablecoins to simplify global movement. You can see USDC base. This is PayPal USD, ETH, Euro USD, USDC Stellar, which is XLN, USDCs, and it goes back and forth, and you got Mexico and all that. But, you know, where is real USD or Ripple USD going to tie into this ecosystem? It's coming, baby. It's coming. I guarantee you, it's coming very, very soon. All right, let's get excited about Flare, because the F assets, other cryptocurrency blockchain ecosystems that do not have smart contracts, are moving over to Ethereum to become smart contracts. And Flare is making this happen with F assets, and they're first going to test on the Songbird Coston networks, like a test network, and then it's going to go live hopefully in a few months on Flare network. Massive passive income. Hugon Philion got this out. It says Flare is a third generation chain. Back in the day, if you wanted to take part in a lottery on Bitcoin, you sent your tokens to someone and they announced the winner. 100% trusted system. Today, if you are on any chain other than Flare, you hope that some external system, all of which have shaky security guarantees, gives you an accurate price or item of data. Gen 2 chains like Ethereum and Solana remove the need to trust an outside party to make complex transactions by incorporating virtual machines. Ethereum virtual machine, EVM. You'll hear that quite a bit. Flare goes a leap further and brings data provision on chain, secured by the chain, removing trust through the whole stack. That's why we call Flare the only third generation blockchain. Check this out. Generation 1 is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the blockbuster video of streaming videos. Cryptography secure, a sequence of simple transactions publicly and without censorship. Gen 2, you're looking at Ethereum and Solana, adds logic via VM, virtual machine, to these transactions and makes them faster. And Gen 3, Flare by itself enables external data to be natively used in conjunction with virtual machines. Congratulations. And as I bring that up, if you haven't checked out Kinetic, kinetic.market, you need to check it out. There's an app. There's a way to allocate. There's a way to make passive income. And if you have not checked out Sceptre, flare.sceptre.fi, it's a way to stake your Flare and stake your rat Flare to be used within these different ecosystems to make passive income. You need to check it out. Also, if we put Kinetic Markets and we put Sceptre and we put Flare networks together, we have a winner. Flare, rat Flare, over to stake Flare. There's all kind of opportunities, and a lot of this you do not understand, but there are so many opportunities. This is from Kinetic's page, and it talks about Flare and Sceptre partnering to benefit you. It gives you the overview, how it works, the benefits, Flare drops and delegation rewards, cooldown periods, staking periods, and you need to check it out. I will leave all the links below. And finally, I never laughed so hard in my life. I was drinking my coffee this morning and I almost spit it out, because the Babylon Bee is a satire page. They make these articles that make fun of politicians and presidential candidates, but it's so funny because because if you didn't know, yesterday Donald Trump was in Pennsylvania, and he actually went into a McDonald's and he flipped a few burgers and he cooked a few fries and he served a few customers outside of the window, which I think is kick-ass. You know, the media and the Dems are totally pissed off because they think this was wrong for him to do this. I think it was pretty badass. It shows what kind of a wonderful person he is. Okay, I'm going to read this to you, and this is going to end the video, and I want to thank y'all all for watching, but listen to this. You're going to laugh. This is going to make you laugh today. Trump forced to cancel campaign rallies for the next 2 weeks as time off requested has been denied by the McDonald's manager. Check this out. Former President Trump has been forced to cancel all of his rallies for the next 2 weeks after his request to take time off was denied by Brad Norris, his manager at McDonald's. Quote, "I told Brad it was very important that I really needed time off," said Trump. He just said that serving delicious golden fries in a timely fashion was also important, and he told me to get my priorities in order. I have to tell, I was mad. I really respect that Brad guy, tough guy, very smart. With Trump stuck working at McDonald's, Trump will reportedly hold rallies in the play place during his break times. We will be hosting incredible rallies twice per shift right in the play place. Announced campaign manager Steve Connors. Trump gets one 15-minute break, one 30-minute break, so we'll have to cut his stump speech down, but it's going to be spectacular. Come to the slide at 10:15 tomorrow. Make America great again. At publishing time, Trump had put in a time off request for his Madison Square Garden appearance in 2 weeks, which his manager was still considering. I love it. I love humor like this because there's so much scrutiny. There's so much negativity going on about the campaigns and about the elections and November 5th and everything coming up. But I want to be honest with you. If you want to make America great again, vote for the right people, vote for the right politicians, vote for the right senators. If you want crypto to be one of the most badass talked about ecosystems, blockchain ecosystem in the United States, make sure you vote for the right one because I told you so. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, James Rule Crypto Show. Have a wonderful week. I'm fixing to head out, and we're from Texas. We say we're fixing to, which means we are going to head out the door pretty soon for work. So have a great week. Do the right thing. And don't forget, yep, I told you so.